Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day, but if you're having a tower moment or you feel like you're about to, you've come to the right place because that's all we do here at this tarot reading channel. What I do here is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what the overall energy is, the basic read, the let's get started moment. Then I'll look at the bottom of the deck here for more information and then we'll clarify. All of these messages are timeless, by the way, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So if this is your first time coming to this channel, welcome. If you're coming back, I hope I can help both of you, anybody, one person, and I've done my job. Cool, right? I try to upload every single day, so, hit the old subscribe button if you like what you see. All right, let's get started. The sun on this side of the tower is still the happiest card of the deck. The sun is very bright, very energetic and warm, but this time on this side of the tower it means it's revealing something, some kind of secret, some kind of truth, some kind of information that will never ever let you see something the same way again. It's learning the forbidden truth, or whatever you want to call it. Something is about ready to be exposed in your world that will change everything. Okay, you won't be able to ignore it. This is one of those things that's just, it's an moment. It's a, I didn't know that, and that kind of messes everything else up. So the sun is coming out, and it's going to reveal something, and that's going to lead to your tower moment. The tower moment's going to be the star card. So I think after this tower moment, you're going to be hopeful again, because the star card's all about new hope, following a new dream, kind of, picking yourself up out of the ashes a little bit. And you understand that, yes, okay, I am glad I know this now. I am, at first it's a destructive moment. It's horrible. It's, oh my God, how do I even get through this? How do I live? How do I exist knowing this? But then after a while, you're kind of glad that you know it, because, it's ultimately for the best. The sun card is usually for the best. At the bottom of the deck, we have, let me see. The Lovers in the World card. The Lovers is an emotional choice card, usually seen as a relationship. So this could be you learning about some kind of secret your partner has, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and they have a big secret. And the World card is an ending card. This is the card of chapters coming to a close, business concluding, things coming full circle, whatever you want to call it. So this could be the end of a relationship if I wanted to just end this right here. This feels like you learned something about your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, leads to a tower moment. And now, but ultimately you're glad you learned that, because they were probably pulling a fast one on you for the whole relationship, and you had no idea, but you know now, and you're glad to be, you want nothing to do with that. All right, let's clarify a little bit. Let's see what the sun has to say. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Ooh, Page of Swords, which would make sense. And Two of Pentacles. All right, so the energy here is basically, I think in the attempt to hide something, they screw up. The Queen of Swords is an emotional card on this side of the tower. It's the energy of heart overhead stuff. It's emotions in the forefront. It's way too emotional. The Page of Swords is usually the student card. You're looking for information, but here, the energy here is everybody's trying to this person is trying to hide something from you. The Two of Pentacles down here is like, they're always moving the goalposts a little bit. They're saying, it's like, well, it's not so bad because, or they're making excuses, or, they're always covering up. They're always covering for themselves. It's a convenient thing that happens when they're late for work. It's like, oh, well, my alarm didn't go off, or, there was a little bit of construction on the way, or, it's always something that just pops up that seems to get in their way to make it anywhere on time. This is the same thing in a relationship. every time this person comes up with a story, you've believed it because you trust them. You want to trust them. That's just the kind of person you are. You're like, oh, okay, I can believe that, because you believe them, and then you move on. You don't even think about it. And the stories are getting a little kind of weird, and I think that you're going to catch them in a lie. They're going to lie, and you're going to be like, wait a minute. No, they're going to be like, I was at a place today. And you're like, well, no, I go there sometimes, and it was closed, and it's closed these days. It's closed on Thursdays. How could you have been there then? Or it's going to be something tiny. They're going to screw up on something dumb, and all of a sudden, everything's going to unravel from there. So this is the energy of trying to cover up a lie, and they get caught in it. And it just unravels from there. Yeah, 9 of Cups over the Tower. And the Ace of Cups under the Tower. So yeah, this is basically this relationship is going to burn quickly. Because you want to know. You're going to be like, well, wait a minute. It's like, I know this place is closed. You couldn't have been there. Or, I was there today and I didn't see you. Or, hey, it's like they're going to say they were someplace, and hey, did you see this or that? And it's like you have information that they can't even understand, or you'll say something that didn't happen, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I saw that too, and it's like that didn't happen, so they're lying. You're going to catch them in a lie, and that's going to unravel anything. It's like you pulled on the right string, and the whole thing comes apart. The 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the spark of love, and the 9 of Cups is wish granting, and everything you wished for is going to just kind of burn. It's going to disappear. And this love that you feel for this person, also gone. Because everything's coming out. The truth will be revealed. You catch them in a lie. But after this, you get the 3 of Cups. So you're going to have people that are going to understand. There's a lot of cups on the board too. Swords and cups. Speaking of swords, the 10 of Swords ending, another brutal ending. Yeah, this is not going to end quite as clean as you hoped. And the 7 of Wands, this is border, standing your ground and putting up your boundaries. So what it's saying here is there is new hope around the horizon. You'll have new friends, and you'll have friends that are going to understand. They'll be there for you, honest people. But this is not going to end happily. This is going to be kind of messy. This is going to be a little bit drawn out. It's going to be kind of a mess. And you're going to have to rebuild your boundaries. You're going to have to, you can't accept people lying to you like that. You cannot do that. Do not ever let people lie to you if you can help it. They're going to. They're always going to, for sure. But if you can catch somebody in a lie, be sure to call them out as soon as you can. Respect yourself, man. Truth is better than anything else. And that's why the Lovers in the World card are here. This is the end of a relationship. You catch them in a lie. And it's going to be such a small lie, too. It's going to be such a nothing that blows up. It's going to unravel everything. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Apparently, King of Swords is you're done playing around. You are absolutely finished. You're going to catch them in a lie, and you're going to want them to explain it, and they can't, and then everything else they've ever said is going to start to be under question, and you will ask those questions. This will just get nasty until it ends, and that's how it's going to go. This Tower moment is probably going to set you free. You're probably going to think it's going to be the worst thing ever when you're going through it. With some perspective, you will understand it was the best thing that could have happened. But as you are going through it, you're going to be heartbroken, you're going to be sad, you're going to be all these emotions that we all know so well. It won't last forever, though, because you'll realize that, no, you need somebody who will tell the truth more often than they lie. Some lies, yeah, I took out the trash, and then they didn't take out the trash, or whatever. But this is a lie that's going to be huge. It's going to lead to something huge. they're definitely doing terrible things behind your back, and you're gonna find out, right? So yeah, you're gonna catch them in a lie, and it's going to bring a long, drawn out ending that's nasty, and they're gonna start accusing you of things. Of course, those accusations are gonna be a lie, but now you're gonna have to prove that you didn't do these things, and it's gonna be a mess. So yeah, you be prepared for that. Have all your receipts. Keep them. If you're watching this video and none of this has happened yet, but you're starting to feel suspicious, keep your receipts. Be sure you can prove anything you say. Alright? Because they can't. They will. They have lied and they will lie, and you're gonna catch them. And it's gonna be a stupid, simple little lie too. It's gonna be one of those things that you know isn't true, and you're probably even gonna question it without even thinking. You're like, oh, I thought it was closed those days, or I thought that road was closed, or I thought that, that wasn't there, and it's just something little, and they're gonna panic. And it's all going to unwind, and you are going to learn everything. All right. I'm going to quit rambling now, and I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. So, yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. You are completely awesome. Like I said, I try to upload every day, so I hope you think about hitting subscribe, especially if it helped you. And also, if it resonated with the energy of somebody you know, like somebody who might be going through this, let them see it. Maybe it'll make sense to them. All right? No star signs. Everybody gets to play, so you never know who this might help. All right. Thanks for watching again. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.